back on Project 2000. Some of you guys will remember it got damaged ever so slightly at the show, Max Power Reunion show last year. Don't know where this damage occurred, but somewhere on getting it off the trailer, unfortunately. The wheel was damaged, brand new wheels. Hasn't even turned, barely even turned a mile, this car on the road. So we'll get those wheels refurbed, just the one. And then rear bumper. On the rolling road, we suffered a little bit of damage, melting the bumper. Again, very slightly. There's molten plastic on the exhaust as well. Probably wouldn't have happened if it was actually on the road, but the heat build-up on the dyno, obviously, has caused that to melt a little bit. So we'll just flare it out at the edge, I think, because I'm happy with the top fit. We'll just flare it out down the bottom, which does mean more plastic welding. And unfortunately, the way that I do things, in any case, it's going to be an entire rear end respray, entire rear bumper respray. I don't do the blends. There's no UV protection around blended areas, so I don't know, some people might try and get away with blending it in here, but there's no UV resistance between the blend where the clear coat blends into the new where the new lacquer blends into the old lacquer. It'll look great to start with. It will eventually fail later on down the line, so we'll respray the entire rear bumper. It's just how we do things here in any case. And then same story with the front bumper got damaged at the show as well. So bit of plastic welding on these areas here where the bumper got ripped off. It's scuffed ever so slightly on the front end as well. Yeah, entire front bumper respray as well, but get this looking nice. Yeah, that's the job for now. That's the repairs done to the bumper then. Widened out the rear exhaust section like you can see. I've also smoothed off the texture that was on the top of this section here. As part of the original Ford bumper, it was quite a textured bumper. We left that on purpose originally, but Jamie wasn't too keen on that, so we smoothed that off, or started it in any case. Obviously, done the repair work from the show damage. Made that nice and strong now, and yeah, a bit more of a sand down tomorrow, prep the bumpers fully, repaint both of these in full like I said previously, alongside the wheel as well. Back on the car then. Guys, got Tig working on the BMW for me. I've got lots of other repair work, little bitty pieces of repair work in the shop at the moment, so I'm not doing the bigger repair jobs at the moment. So we're going to concentrate the rest of the YouTube video this week on this one, I think. A lot of you guys seem to like following it along anyway, so headlight restoration, changing the halos out, stripped the whole headlights down because they had a lot of condensation on the top edge here. I think only on one side, but water had got in there somehow and it was just condensation all the way. It wasn't even condensation, it was droplets in there, which was really annoying me. And obviously the lens needs refurbing anyway. So I'm going to tint those ever so slightly. And whilst I've stripped them down, I am going to blacken off these sections here as well, because I think that's going to really suit the look of the car. Mirrors. All BMWs seem to do this at this sort of age. Horrible corrosion on those, so we'll refurb those. Probably end up carbon skinning these, just I've got some carbon fibre cloth left over and I feel like it, frankly. Yeah, we've done the door jambs. Again, I think I said in the previous video, door jambs on this one we have done in this particular way just so that I can get the graphics lined up. The door needs to be on the car so I can get the graphics lined up, the black section. So it's the easiest way to do this particular job. It's not the best way of doing things, but again, this is not a show car. This is not going to be a show vehicle. It's not going to be nearly as good as a job as we could do on some of the show vehicles. It is purely a runaround. I'm not even going to use my show clear on this one. Again, there's no real need, so we're just going to use our standard clears. Something, to be honest, that I've had lying around in the shop for the longest time. It is a Novel product again. It's just something that I had to buy in for a matting additive. And I've got 5 litres of this stuff. I just don't use it, so we're going to use that clear on this car. See how it goes. I haven't sprayed it. I don't think I've ever sprayed it, in fact. But it should react pretty much the same as the other Novel clears that we use, so it should be fine. It's not going to be nearly as flat as one of our show car finishes, but then BMW Orange Peel is really textured anyway from standard. So I'd imagine it's still going to be a little bit flatter than that anyway. And yeah, like I said, this is just a run around for me in any case. It's nice to paint it business colours, but I don't need to be spending lots of money and time, frankly, on this one. It's definitely going to look a lot better than it does. At the moment, silver is not my thing, and obviously, you know, it's just making it stand out a little bit, isn't it? So, yeah, I think I'll keep the YouTube videos for this one for the rest of the week, guys, because, like I said, I've got lots of other little bitty pieces on in the rest of the shop. Nothing particularly interesting to show you guys. So we will stick with this project. Yeah, go from there. that's it for this week then, guys. Bank holiday weekend, we're both back in again tomorrow, Sunday, to finish this one off. So just prep the rest of the car and spray the main body then tomorrow, hopefully, is the plan anyway. Shouldn't actually take too long. It's all stripped, arches out, all the trim pieces that we're going to remove have been removed. Sadly, I will be painting this one with the door handles in. I absolutely hate doing things like that. I would never ever dream of it on a customer's car. But they take so much work to strip these ones on this particular car that frankly, I'm just not going to on this one. And also, we need to have the doors shut. The way that I've done the taping and everything, the doors need to be shut, and I wouldn't be able to shut the doors with the handles out on this particular car. So we're going to do it a bit differently, a bit of a cheat. Like I said, absolutely loathed to do it. However, needs must on something like this. Said previously in the video, this is not a show car. It's purely just trying to get it red, basically red and black. So yeah, anyway, huge thanks to Tig, as always. She's been in since 10 o'clock in the morning, and it's just gone 8:30 now. She's been here all day helping me out, so fantastic, fantastic work from Tig. I'm just getting a phone call now. Let's ignore that for now. Yeah, anyway, that's it for this week, guys. Have a good bank holiday weekend, everyone, and I will catch you next week.